Today I want to share with you insights from Jenny Just's presentation at the All In Summit. She's a founder, transformer, and self-made billionaire. Jennifer Just is a Chicago-based executive who is co-founder and managing partner at Peak 6 Investments. On top of all that, she started a company called Power Poker with the goal of inspiring women to learn the game of poker. Poker and empowering women were the foundation of her presentation at All In Summit. Not only is she a founder, she's a business transformer and a self-made billionaire. In particular, she talked about the all-important topic of women and poker. Miss Just began by highlighting the important skills that poker teaches when it comes to business and, of course, investing. Skills such as strategy, risk-taking, and capital allocation. These skills are increasingly important in today's world, and they're skills often focused on teaching to young boys versus to girls and to women. And ultimately, whether you're a man or woman or in between and you're in the business world, these are critical skills necessary for you to succeed. And it's crucial that everyone, regardless of gender, has access to them. But here's the catch. While most men have been learning these skills, most women have not. Just like once upon a time, women were denied the ability to vote, drive cars, or even now, ability to make decisions about their body, less than 10% of poker players are women. Miss Just's goal? It is to change that. Simple as that. Through her company, Power Poker, she envisions the goal of empowering over 1 million women with the knowledge of how to play poker. As someone who grew up learning how to play cards with their family, a skill that I have attributed so much of my strategy, ability to strategize, and my success to, I firmly believe that this platform is an incredible way to help women get ahead in the world. And her vision extends far beyond the poker table. Miss Just wants to take these valuable lessons and teach them in the real world, the corporate world, the investment world. After all, we can't truly be all in if only half the population is engaged. It's time to bridge that gap. Miss Just also believes in starting early. She believes it's important to teach these skills as early as 7 or 8 years old, planting the seeds of strategic thinking and risk allocation even at an early age. She also issued a challenge to us over the next month. Who can bring in the most amount of women to learn how to play poker? It's a call to action and an opportunity to make a real difference. So why is this important? Miss Just emphasized that one of the challenges for women is not getting the opportunity for repetitive risk-taking. She compares this to, rather than having an opportunity to once or twice take really big risks, why not teach women how to take micro risks or smaller risks more often? In doing this, this will affect various aspects of their life, including increasing their confidence levels. For instance, studies show that women have to have 90% confidence before applying for a certain job, versus men only having to have 60% confidence in their ability to do the job. Miss Just also mentioned the book, Thinking in Bets by Annie Duke. We'll link the book in the notes. This encourages you to think in probabilities rather than in absolutes. There's no right, there's no wrong, there's only probabilities. It's a mindset that's valuable, not just to poker, but to life as well. Sometimes things aren't black and white. There's a little bit of gray area, and the more experience you can get living in that area and making decisions or moving forward in that gray space, the more experience you have, the better. She drew a parallel between poker and life. Later in the discussion, Jason Calacanis, or JCal, related this idea of poker and life to batting versus slugging averages. Let me break it down for you. Think of your batting average as the pursuit of perfection. How often do you hit the ball and get on base? Whereas your slugging average is how many times do you actually hit the ball or the bat connects with the ball. This is more about not the pursuit of perfection, but the idea of dealing with losses and how you manage them and the risk and the probabilities that go into it. In business and in life, it's all about learning. It's not about working to achieve perfection, but it's about going out there and taking the wins and the losses and dealing with those and continuing to move your career or your business forward. Miss Just's platform, Power Poker Play, is her platform for encouraging more women to enter into the world of playing poker. It's about leveling the playing field and ensuring that everyone has access to these essential life skills. With over 90% of poker players being men, it's time to empower women with the tools they need to succeed. In conclusion, Jenny Just's presentation reminds us that the skills learned at the poker table also apply to life. It's about teaching women to take calculated risks, evaluate probabilities, and to make decisions in an ever-evolving landscape. Let's join her in her journey to empower women through playing poker and to make the world a more equal and prosperous place for all. For more details on power poker play, see the notes, and I encourage you to sign up or to share this with women in business in your life, so if they don't know how to play poker, they can start.